So Tranya has been in the market for quite a while now, and they have an impressive range of earbuds in their repertoire, and today we're checking out the latest one from them. So let's see if it's any good.
She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day, but she asked for it.
So this earbuds today was sent over to me by Tranya Malaysia for review, and this is not a sponsored post, and my review will be based on my honest and unbiased opinion. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any future tech reviews. The T6 here today retails for about 229 Malaysian ringgit or about $50 US. Anyways, if you're interested in buying these earbuds, definitely get them in the links below. So the design of the Tranya earbuds here isn't too flashy or quirky, but has a simple design that gives you an overall feel that is simple, no fuss, and really not trying to prove its presence in any aspect that really doesn't matter in the TWS world. One thing here is that the logo used on the case here is different than the standard Tranya logo, but if you look at the box, it's using a different Tranya logo, so there's a little bit inconsistency there, and it's a little bit confusing for consumers. But aside from that, I think the T6 is a very well built earbuds, and the case here is made mostly out of plastic but has this metallic spray paint job that makes it look and feel like metal, which is very nice. The color that I have here is also the rose color, and the T6 is also called the Rosebuds. However, the website does show that there are 6 additional colors in total, but I don't see an option for you to choose at checkout. So the case here is really small, and I rarely see such a small case nowadays, and it's pretty much the size of my thumb here, if you can see, which makes it very easy to bring around. Behind the case is a Type-C charging port, and you may not see the charging indicator around the case, but inside the case here is also a very subtle LED indicator that shows the battery level of the case, which is very nice. So the lid opens up nice and firmly and has a nice feel overall when using the case. However, there is no clutch mechanism to hold the lid up, so it will slam shut when you tilt it around. Inside, you will see the small tiny earbuds in this nice reflective metal design, and it's rare to see earbuds designed like this anymore, and reminds me of the tiny earbuds days from QCY and even Basus. Every other company is also designing AirPods Pro stem style earbuds, so this is quite refreshing to see. The earbuds here is basic and has that symmetrical design. At the front plate here is also the Tranya branding on the button of the earbuds, and yes, no touch sensor surface here, but rather you get a button. So it's a physical clicky button that you can use. And at the bottom here, you also get an LED indicator. There is no in-ear sensor on these earbuds, and because of the symmetrical design, you can actually put either side back into the case and any side will still charge it up. Despite its small size, I find these earbuds fit me really nicely, which is really a good thing. And I believe these are designed more for the ladies, not only from a color standpoint, but also from a size standpoint, because it's physically a lot smaller. So battery life on the T6 is really good despite its tiny size and tiny battery that they can fit into something so small. It comes in at about 9 hours per charge with a moderate volume and 25 additional hours with the case, which is about 3 additional charges. Pretty impressive for something so small. And Tranya also gives you quick charging feature here, which they call it warp charging, and 5 minutes of warp charging gives you 5 hours of juice, which is super impressive. So volume is also something quite impressive here with the T6, and a comfortable volume starts at only 25% for me, and moving to about 50% already feels loud. I would push it to 70% in some occasions, but it's still really loud to play anything past that volume. So if you absolutely love loud music, then this earbuds is definitely for you. For its price point, you're also not getting shortchanged here in terms of feature that you're gonna get. The Tranya is throwing in a QCC 3040 chipset with Bluetooth 5.2 and various codecs including aptX, AAC, and SBC. So no matter what phone that you use here, you will at least be able to enjoy AAC and aptX for some specific phones that runs Qualcomm chipsets. You also get an IPX5 water resistant rating to protect the earbuds from sweat and water splashes while working out. You can also use this under the rain or shower with them, but try not to submerge them and you'll be fine. You also get a seamless left and right playback with the T6, and taking either side out from the case and it'll connect to your phone with no problem. Another great feature that you have here is also a 2-device multi-point, which is super rare earbuds at this price point, and I'm happy that Tranya actually included this. I feel that the T6 wants to be great at everything, and in many aspects, it is really a decent earbuds that meets the needs for most users out there. Audio quality wise is also pretty good, but it's the bass department that felt a little underwhelming for me. Granted, the T6 is not marketed as a bassy earbuds, but you don't get too much with the sub-bass performance here. Mid-bass is just okay, but the sub-bass really lacks the rumble, which doesn't feel all too exciting for most songs. Vocals is great with these earbuds, and I think it does stand out pretty well as one of the best frequencies of these earbuds has to offer, and this is also the same for the highs, and it does a great job reproducing high frequency, so everything sounds bright and brilliant, sparkly, and works really well with most songs. So apart from the bass, if you're not a bass head, I think these earbuds actually sounds pretty high quality.
So this is a test to see if the Tranya T6 is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on the simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from this experience. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below.
So Tranya markets the T6 to have an ultra low 40 milliseconds of latency performance, and note that there is no specific gaming mode on these earbuds, so what we get here out of the box is actually pretty impressive. So the latency is effectively really low, and I can't attest to whether it is 40 milliseconds, but from gaming with it, I almost cannot tell that I'm using Bluetooth earbuds. Anyways, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. And with the Tranya T6, you get all of the controls including volume controls, track skip forwards and backwards, and also assistance controls. What we're missing here is controls for gaming mode. So pretty good earbuds for the price of about $50 US, but I wouldn't pay anything more than that for an earbuds of this caliber. It's good, but definitely not $129 US good. So if you're in the market to check out these earbuds, I would recommend checking them out. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash the thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.